Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the BitSquad, the largest and greatest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on the channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money in crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But does anybody really love crypto anymore? After what it did to us this morning, Bitcoin did not get the memo that Black Friday did not apply to Bitcoin and crypto, but apparently it does. And not only Bitcoin and crypto, we're now starting to see other reverberations on the economy, including 1,000 points gone from the stock market. And you got to wonder, why is this happening? And was the Bitcoin fall this morning exactly, number one, was exactly what it needed in order to pump? Number two, did it only drop because of some big news events going on right now? A lot of people are out there claiming a Black Swan event is currently in the midst. Now, when we switch to deflation, that itself will be a Black Swan event. But they're starting to talk about a new variant for the pandemic coming to us out of South Africa. And they say that it is jab resistant, which is a whole other topic. Point is this something we should be extremely concerned about? Is this something that is going to bring down Bitcoin and make this the end of the bull market? No, it's not. This is not that big of a deal. There are some other things going on around the world and in geopolitics right now that are causing a lack of confidence in, let's say, the stock market. But overall, this is just another dip, guys, and you got to understand, it's Black Friday, so things are on a discount. I want to know down in the comments, what are you guys buying on this discount? Are you buying on the discount? Did you have some money set aside in some stable coins to take advantage of this? If you did, make sure to drop those down below. Now, I was watching some other videos this morning. I was watching Chris from Crypto and his technical analysis video this morning. And, what I found with his video was very interesting. Basically, he's shown that ever since the Bitcoin resurgence, after we bottomed out in July, he said that we've got three falling wedges. Two of those falling wedges, it bounced off of the long-term support and bounced up. And the funny thing is about a falling wedge is that they're actually really, really bullish. And right now at $54,000, we are sitting on the cusp of breaking that wedge if we bounce up to the upside. And I think that's a really good way to look at it, because we've basically had two really big moves since July, packed into a couple week period. And that's what we really need here. I mean, really to get us to $100,000, which I hear the people still saying, oh, you still think it's going to be $100,000 by the end of the year? Yeah, I do. I do, believe it or not. I do. Your troll comments and your hate doesn't change my opinions or the way I feel about crypto. Guys, let's rewind 2017. Where did Bitcoin sit on Thanksgiving? $8,000. It over doubled. We don't even need Bitcoin to double. True, it's more market cap. I understand all that. But we don't even need Bitcoin to more than double. Basically, Bitcoin went up 125% during December of 2017. Right now, where we sit, we only need to go up about 70 to 80%, somewhere around there. I don't know what the exact number is right now. I don't have it in front of me. But this is something we've seen before. Don't be deterred by this. As long as we are closing above $54,000, which is pretty pivotal at this point. Now look, if we don't close, that doesn't mean that for sure it's going down or anything like that. So don't mishear what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is that this falling wedge that Chris from Crypto is talking about is around $54,000. And if we're able to hold that, then that wedge will play out probably in a bullish manner, and we will have the third leg of phase 2 of this bull run. And I believe it will be complete by the end of December, maybe a little bit sooner than that, but definitely not much sooner than that, because we're already almost to December. So I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. And guys, you got to be able to zoom out. People get so focused on the daily, and I get it. We talk about the daily. We talk about what's going on in the here and now in the daily chart, and which we did have the daily chart green dot on market Cipher, and then yesterday we got a daily chart red dot. So what can you really do there? Bitcoin needs to make up its mind. But the point is, we get so focused on the day-to-day, and it's not that important, guys. If you're in crypto, here is something that I will tell you that is the honest truth. And the numbers bear this out. I can't tell you it's a guarantee because I guess I'm not supposed to say it's a guarantee because I'm not a financial advisor. But the point here is, which I think is so stupid I have to say that, but the point here is, the numbers show if you stay into crypto for 4 or more years, you will win, and you will win big. Don't let anything that happens scare you out, scare you off, even if you lose all your money. That sounds crazy. I lost all my money. I did it in 2017 to 2018. I lost everything I had in crypto in 2018. It all went down to basically zero, okay? But I wasn't here for a short-term gain. The short-term gains feel good. They feel really, really good. There's no doubt about it. But we are here for the long term because it doesn't matter. I want you to listen to me here. It doesn't matter how much Bitcoin rips. It will always find a top and come back down in the short term. You guys know that feeling when you're watching Bitcoin or some other altcoin like explode, like Crypto.com was, or Sandbox is. You're watching these things just absolutely explode. And then what happens? They wick up and they start to come back down on a correction. There are always corrections on this ride. But when you space it out and you look over the long term, if you stay in this market for 4 years or more, you will win, and you will win big. I know I have. I mean, look at that sexy demon and that sexy TRX. I like my cars. Lambo's in the shop. You know, I did get hit in the back. Somebody did rear in the Lambo a while back. But anyways, guys, that's all I got. Be blessed. Love you guys. Enjoy your Black Friday sale. BitBoy out.